Hi all, this is Radhika. Today we are going to discuss about accounts payable, vendor and customer, purchase order, goods receipt note, price quantity variance, non-purchase order invoice, two-way match, three-way match and four-way match invoice, tolerances, recurring payment, credit note or credit memo, discounts, advance payment, payment, withholding tax or retention tax. What are the critical fields before posting the invoice? Utilities and types of utility bills. Open item managed account. What steps would you take before making the payment? What is accounts payable? Accounts payables are debts resulting from purchasing of assets or receiving services as credit. Just as a business extends its credit to its customers, other businesses may extend credit to a business. When a business receives a service but does not pay for it, they take on liability to pay for that services in the future. The liability is called accounts payable. Definition: when a company purchases goods on credit which needs to be paid back in a short period of time, it is known as accounts payable. It is treated as liability and comes under the head current liabilities. Example: legal services, supplies and utilities. Vendor. Vendor is also known as supplier. It is all individual or company that sells goods and services to the buyer. One that provides products or services to a business for a fee. What is the definition of vendors? Vendors are found throughout the supply chain, which is the sum of all individuals, organizations, resources, activities, and technologies used in the manufacturing and selling of a product or service. The supply chain starts with the production and delivery of raw source material. Now let us understand customer. In sales, commerce and economics, a customer, sometimes known as client, buyer or purchaser, is the recipient of a goods, service, product or an idea obtained from a seller, vendor or supplier via a financial transaction or exchange for money or some other valuable consideration. Now, definition of customer. A customer is an individual or business that purchases another company's goods or service. Customers are important because they drive revenues. Without them, businesses have nothing to offer. Now let us understand purchase order. Purchase order is much more just than a form. It's a form that represents a way of life for many businesses that order large quantities of raw goods or supplies from a vendor on a regular basis. The purchase order serves as an offer on a paper to buy a specific product in a specific amount for a specific price. Once a vendor accepts a purchase order, it becomes a contract between the buyer and seller. Goods receipt note. Record of goods received at the point of receipt. This record is used to confirm all goods have been received and often compared to a purchase order before payment is issued. The purchaser of goods and service will issue a notification that the ordered goods and service were indeed received. This is an acknowledgement of receipt of goods and service. Price quantity variance. Price variance is the actual unit cost of a purchased item minus its standard cost, multiplying by the quantity of actual unit purchased. Price variance is a crucial factor in budget preparation. A price variance shows that some costs need to be addressed by management because they are exceeding or not meeting the expected cost. Non-purchase order invoice. Non-purchase order invoice is typically used when something is needed urgently and the person who intends to purchase the goods or services cannot afford to waste any time in seeking approvals from multiple parties before placing the order. Three-way match process. The three-way matching process is used when an operating location is using online receiving. In three-way matching, an invoice is matched to the corresponding purchase order for quantity and amount and to receiving information. Matching of the invoice, purchase order and receiving. Three-way match adds an additional criterion is added to verify that the receipt and invoice information match with the quantity tolerances you define. The quantity billed must be less than or equal to the quantity received. Three-way match. In three-way match, we mainly focus on invoice, purchase, order and receiving. Four-way match. The four-way matching process is used when an operating location is using online receiving and inspection. In four-way matching, an invoice is matched to the corresponding purchase order for quantity and amount, receiving and inspection information. Four-way matching adds yet another criterion to verify that acceptance documents and invoice match within your quantity tolerances. The quantity billed must be less than or equal to the quantity accepted. Now let us understand what do you mean by tolerances. Tolerance group enables the users to process transaction with a payment difference of gain or loss that defined as per tolerance group for customers and vendors in SAP. Tolerances referred as payment differences. Tolerance group deals with adequate allowable differences and authorizations given to the user of an organization to post a document easily. Tolerance group allow the user to process transaction with a gain or loss payment difference for customers or vendors in SAP. Tolerances are not only created for vendors but also for customers. Recurring payment. It is a payment for lease. It is a contract payment to the same vendor for the same amount at regular intervals. A recurring card payment is where you give a company your debit or credit card details so that they can take regular payments from you. For example, once a month or each year. Credit note or credit memo. Credit note or credit memo is a commercial document issued by a seller to a buyer. Credit note acts as a source document for the sales return journal. In other words, the credit note is the evidence of the reduction in sales. A credit memo, a contraction of the term credit memorandum, is evidence of a reduction in the amount that a buyer owes a seller under the terms of an earlier invoice. Discounts. In finance and investing, discount refers to a situation when a bond is trading for lower than its par or face value. The discount equals the difference between the price paid for a security and the security's par value. Bonds are usually fixed income. Debt securities used. When a business is raising funds for a project or expansion, bonds may trade at a discount due to problems with the underlying company or the product offering a lower interest rate or terms than other comparable bonds. Now let us understand advance payment. An advance payment is the part of a contractually due sum that is paid or received in advance for goods or services, while the balance included in the invoice will only follow the delivery. Advance payments are recorded as a prepaid expense in accrual accounting for the entity issuing the advance. Advance payments are recorded as assets on the balance sheet. As these assets are used, they are expended and recorded on the income statement for the period in which they are incurred. Payment. Payment is a voluntary tender of money or its equivalent or of things of value by one party, such as person or company, to another in exchange for goods or services provided by them or to fulfill a legal obligation. The party making a payment is commonly called the payer, while the payee is the party receiving the payment. Withholding tax. Withholding tax is also known as retention tax, is an income tax to be paid to the government by the payer of the income rather than by the recipient of the income. The tax is thus withheld or deducted from the income due to the recipient. In most jurisdictions, withholding tax applies to employment income. Many jurisdictions also require withholding tax on payments of interest or dividends. What are the critical fields which are necessary before posting the invoice? Clarity of image, whether the invoice is invoice or credit note. Validity of invoice, invoice number and credit note number, vendor name, quantity, price and currency, net amount, gross amount and VAT registration number. What do you mean by utility and types of utility bills? Cost of utilities. Generally, utility expenses include electricity, gas, water, sewage and garbage disposal. Electric bill. The most important utility, and for most American household, the biggest utility bill is the electricity bill, gas bill, water bill, trash and recycling, internet, telephone and cable and other costs. These are the examples of utility bills. Open item managed account. General ledger accounts are kept with open item management. If you need to check whether there is an offsetting posting for a given business transaction, you should use open item management for bank clearing accounts. Clearing account for goods receipt, invoice receipt and salary clearing account. Bank accounts, however, do not use open item management. If you subsequently define open item management for a GL account, this entry only applies to the items which are posted afterwards. What are the steps would you take before making payment? Whom the payment is? What is the purpose of payment? Priority of payment. Charges and reduction against the bill. Check the fund status before making the payment. Payment is on completion of services. Thank you for watching our video. Please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.